Hello, my name is Alexa. This is Savannah and Maddie, and together we are ASM Studios. Our project is Revive at 525, an outpatient living community located in downtown Minneapolis. Our goal when designing Revive at 525 is to create a home away from home for outpatient living. Revive at 525 serves as an outpatient living community for patients of nearby M Health, Fairview University of Minnesota Medical Center, and their families. As a nonprofit organization partnering with other nonprofits, we can make this outpatient living experience realistic to the patients free of cost. The design of Revive at 525 will address the patient's quality of life outside of a hospital setting by maintaining a sense of community and improving their mental health and well-being. Considering pre-existing health concerns of the patients, the residential halls will have additional strict precautions towards preventing the spread of illness and disease. This will be done through application of antimicrobial materials, daily housekeeping services, and space to advocate for social distancing. The community will consist of fully equipped furnished apartment units. Our goals for this outpatient facility will address creating a sense of community, implementing safety and security, stress-reducing features, user accessibility, challenges that will be considered, and abiding by a budget while being a nonprofit organization. Revive at 525 believes that home is more than four walls and a roof over your head. That's why Revive at 525 is a safe haven that provides all the comforts of home, plus the compassion and hospitality of staff, volunteers, and other families, all just steps away from the hospital. 525 is an outpatient living community for patients undergoing medical treatments at nearby hospitals in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This nonprofit community's goal is to promote healing and to improve overall well-being of guests and their families. Our community will be a getaway for guests and their families to relax after long days spent in the hospital. The space will be airy, bright, and tranquil for our patients to promote mental health and healing. Natural materials will be used to incorporate the sense of nature throughout our space. Mixing woods, stones, and live plants will help make the guests feel more relaxed. Incorporating light colors like blue and yellow tones that are very lightly saturated will make this space feel more bright. Applying comfortable materials that are easy to sanitize and maintain on furniture pieces will help contrast the hardness of the building materials and be a comfortable place for our guests and their families to relax and spend time together.
After we decided on our project type, we conducted research so we could implement the collected data into our design solution. This way we could create the best solution for our users. Our research focused on how the built-in environment affects healing and well-being. We gathered data by submitting an online survey to two different Ronald McDonald houses, one being here in Fargo, the other location being Sioux City, Iowa. The survey questions ask the guests about things that they prefer in their community and how the space affects them daily. As you can see in the bar graph above, our findings showed us the 5 most important design elements to apply into our space are community seating groups, natural lighting, live plants, light bright kitchens, and overall color schemes of the space. Another question on our survey went more in depth about the tones of lighting preferred by the participants. The image above shows 3 lighting options. 60% of the participants chose option 3, warm lighting, and 40% chose option 1, bright natural lighting. From this data, we knew it was important to apply lighting control into our design. When participants of the survey were asked if they would prefer a meditation pod in their space for relaxation, 80% agreed it would be a good addition and 20% felt neutral. From this data, we decided to implement 2 meditation pods into our design. More data findings from the survey helped drive our design solution.
Here's the overall first level of Revive at 525, which consists of the lobby, coffee bar, reception area, mailroom, and the ground level parking garage. This floor serves as a first point of contact for first-time visitors at Revive at 525. Made up of multiple seating groups to give a variety of seating options. Movable furniture gives users a sense of control within the space. Large windows are incorporated around the perimeter of the lobby, allowing for views of nature and daylight, which is proven to assist in the healing process. The reception desk is located off to the side to be less intimidating for visitors as they enter the lobby. However, it still has a clear eyesight so the receptionist can monitor anyone who comes in and out of the building. An enlarged view of the front entry and reception desk. These spaces serve as a first point of contact for new guests inquiring about their stay or current guests who need assistance. The design of the Revive at 525 lobby gives new guests a warm and welcoming feeling. As soon as a guest walks into the main entrance through the double glass doors, they will immediately be showcased by a large Revive at 525 logo, making it clear that they are in the right place. To the left of the main entrance is another seating group with custom booth seating, 2 round tables, and some chairs. To the right of the main entrance sits the reception desk. The reception desk will have a white quartz countertop and wood paneling on the back wall with a lit decal. The desk will have an office chair where a receptionist will be during normal business hours. Another close-up perspective of the various seating groups in the lobby and the coffee bar area, a space where guests and their families can come and relax while enjoying a cup of coffee. This space consists of a lounge seating group with a sofa and 2 chairs, a floor-to-ceiling. Here's another close-up perspective of the various seating groups in the lobby and the coffee bar area, a space where guests and their families can come relax while enjoying a cup of coffee. This space consists of a lounge seating group with a sofa and 2 chairs, a floor-to-ceiling double-sided fireplace, and a round table with 4 chairs. The fireplace will be the main focal point of the lobby, showcasing a sleek and bold navy blue tile. The coffee bar will also have a fun geometric backsplash with tones of yellow, white, and gray marble as seen in the entrance. To accent the coffee bar backsplash, we selected a white quartz countertop. This countertop will also be seen on the reception desk and the public restroom countertops for cohesiveness throughout the space. The coffee bar cabinets have a white finish with black hardware. The flooring seen throughout the lobby will be a luxury vinyl tile for durability and easy cleaning. The LVT planks allow for easy replacement as needed without having to replace the entire floor. All these natural elements come together to allow for a calm and relaxing space.
Also located on the first floor at the front of the building is the mailroom. Some guests stay longer than others, so they need a place to get mail sent to them. Also, this is a great place for guests to wait for rides to the hospital. This space is equipped with multiple seating groups and large windows going down the corridor. In this space, we added multiple sections of green walls to bring the outdoors in. We kept the finished concrete flooring and added sections of visually interesting tile and countertops with recycled glass. By adding greenery, light bright tones, and shades of blue into the space promotes a sense of calm for the guests who are about to spend endless hours in the hospital.
Here is the second floor of Revive at 525. This floor consists of the physical therapy room, community market, office suite, the library, craft room, game room, kids community room, play gym, movie theater, community kitchen and dining, and 2 large kitchens, the meditation room, a fitness room, and the seating areas throughout the corridors. Each room is tailored to the needs of each and every Revive at 525 guest. We wanted to make the entire building feel calm and cozy, including the corridor spaces. Creating these corridor spaces allows for the ultimate guest experience when walking down the halls to and from each destination. These spaces can be used as desired for hanging out, studying, working, playing games, reading, or enjoying a nice warm cup of coffee. When designing the office suite at Revive at 525, it was important to have different seating groups to allow for collaboration, one-on-one meetings, and personal workspace stations. We also wanted to make the space as comfortable as possible so guests can come in without feeling any intimidation. Right as you enter the office suite, you will be greeted by 2 employees at their desks as a first point of contact. Behind them are a few seating groups consisting of a collaboration and meeting table, a comfy sofa and 2 swivel chairs, and a meeting booth. In the back of the office suite are 2 private offices. The conference room is located directly across from the office suite for easy access. Although mainly used for employee meetings, the conference room can also be utilized by guests and their families for meetings with their doctors. Revive at 525 has many important focuses revolving around health and wellness. When designing the meditation space on the amenity-driven floor of Revive, it was designed around the idea of having meditation pods being a main feature. The white oak meditation pods are meant to serve as a safe space, to go to relax, to be alone and let go of all your worries. The pods allow you to listen to the guided meditation tracks with noise-canceling headphones, take a nap, or just close your eyes. Focus on your breathing and enjoy the time for you. The finishes were selected specifically to blend in with the meditation pods and to not allow for any distractions. The woven neutral wall covering, light oak flooring, and linen beige acoustical panels are all in the works to complement the meditation pods. The most important feature that is implemented into the community kitchen and dining is the multiple options of seating choices throughout. A table with 4 chairs in the multiple sections of the room are meant for flexibility, as this easily allows for a wheelchair to pull up alongside each table. Booth seating is placed along the west wall, and a seating group on the east wall allows for a more relaxed lounging space. The fireplace in the center of the community kitchen gives a warm welcome to the outpatient community, while it does not actually put out heat for safety precautions. The south kitchen is designed for a relaxed, family-focused cooking and eating environment. Families can use the kitchen and come and go as they please, and a community fridge is provided for families to use any complimentary food items provided by Revive at 525. The North Kitchen is designed around community events, social hour, and catered events like a pizza night pictured in the bottom rendering. The finishes selected are sustainable, made partially recyclable content, LEED compliant, and easily cleanable. The clamshell style gray and white tile is the North Kitchen backsplash, while the woven wall covering wraps the room on all 4 walls. The left 3D square wall covering wraps the fireplace walls, and both chairs shown on this slide include the white oak shown throughout the amenity floor. The kids community space is tailored to kids of all ages with separate zones that allow each child to enjoy the space. In the far southwest corner, you'll see that the loft is for all ages to enjoy. The loft is equipped with a staircase, wood slat railings for safety, a slide, toys, beanbag chairs, and strategically placed windows for children to look out to the corridor to see their parents. To the north of the loft is a game area with large, comfortable sectional sofas, a movable book cart, a 2-sided child-friendly fireplace, and an arched entrance wrapped in the white square tile. A built-in wood house is a main feature that you'll notice when you enter the kids' community space. This will be a play area for younger kids with toys like a Lego table. Next to the built-in house will be beanbags and a seating area for parents. All furniture is commercial grade with performance fabrics and easily cleanable materials, along with the selected wall coverings. The flooring will be carpet tiles because of easy replacement if needed. The white tile shown above the floor plan is going to wrap the 2-sided fireplace wall. A white oak wood veneer will be a feature wall along the north side of the loft, as well as the striped wall covering that incorporates our neutral Scandinavian design throughout all 4 walls of the space.
We decided to add a craft room into our amenity spaces to be an artistic outlet for the guests staying at Revive at 525. The craft room is equipped with optimal storage for supplies and 2 sinks for cleanup. 2 televisions are placed in the room for video craft tutorials to be used when there isn't a volunteer on site giving crafting lessons. There is a designated painting area with 6 easels and stools, and 2 types of tables to be used in the space. The large tables can be pushed together for a larger work surface. The smaller tables are great for smaller activities like sewing or coloring and are equipped with large storage cabinets. The materials used in the space are bright and neutral, placed with a tile and vinyl flooring that have accents of blue and pink tones. In the rendering, you can see the tile is used as a backsplash and wraps the wall, dividing the designated painting area with the main part of the space. There are pendant lights hanging over the smaller workstations and oval chandeliers located over the larger workstations, with recessed lighting throughout. The large windows also bring in a lot of natural light, giving the space optimal lighting for crafting. Seamless acoustical ceiling tiles are placed into the space to help with the noise control, since there are so many hard surfaces in the space. The hard materials help be easier on cleanup since they are all wipeable surfaces. We decided to also add a game room into our design to resemble an arcade. Most children and their families enjoy playing games together to bond and relieve stress. In this room, we have placed a card table, 2 tabletop arcade games, an air hockey table, 3 pinball machines, a sports simulator, and multiple types of seating options. The custom bar banquette seating combo allows families to watch each other play the sports simulator. There are 3 types of storage in the space to house board games and sporting equipment that is needed for the simulator. In this space, we use shades of gray in the walls and the flooring to counteract the colorful wall tile, wall covering, and furniture in the space. The space is large enough to hold multiple families having game nights together. So the carpet tile, acoustical ceiling, and acoustical light fixtures will help absorb some of the sound that comes from the commotion happening in the space. Through interviews, we have learned that having a movie theater in a community like this is very important. This is a place for families to relax and wind down together after spending the day in the hospital. This space allows for the facility to host weekly movie nights that the children can look forward to. We designed this space to have 3 rows of seating with risers for optimal viewing of the projector, and a bar seating area that doubles as a railing for the risers. There are designated wheelchair seating areas and movable stool seating for children that may have trouble sitting still for a whole movie. There is plenty of storage in the space to hold the movie equipment and snack items for the movie nights. This space's materials are much darker than the rest of our building. This is because we wanted the best movie viewing experience. By incorporating blackout blinds, a dark gray paint color, black tile backsplash, dark wood tones, and a dark navy acoustical drop ceiling over the recliner seating area. We also incorporated ceiling tiles, carpet tiles, and some acoustical wall light fixtures into the space to help absorb some of the excess noise from the speakers. The large recliner chairs are extremely comfortable, so the users feel they can stay and watch as many movies as they want.
The 3rd through 5th floors consist of 65 units, being studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. For this project, we chose to design a 2-bed typical unit. For the units, we chose to design the overall finishes and furnishings. We did not alter the original floor plan. The floor plan and all credit goes to T.L. Stowe Architects. The 2-bedroom typical serves for families with multiple kids in need of more space. The unit comes fully furnished, so the users would not need to bring much besides their clothes and toiletries. These FF&E and finish selections will be used in each apartment type. Many natural materials and tones were selected to give the units a calm and safe place to come home to after long days at the hospital. Wood paneling is seen in the bedrooms behind the bed with sconces on each side. The kitchen includes crisp white cabinets, a beautiful quartz countertop, and a warm cappuccino-colored backsplash. The entire unit will have LVT flooring for easy cleaning and durability. Rest and sleep are key pieces to the healing process, and these units give the guest the ability to do so.
Through this design solution for Revive at 525, our outpatient living facility will be successful by giving the guests a home away from home while undergoing medical treatments. We believe this facility can provide guests with a sense of calmness to promote well-being and a sense of fun and family bonding to start to distract them from their stressful lives at the hospital. We appreciate you listening to ASM Studios' design solution for our outpatient living community, Revive at 525.